Now we are going to start the exercise of unit number 4, and the first question is tick the correct choice. A single page of presentation created in PowerPoint is called slideshow. Slideshow is the correct answer. There are dash elements of multimedia. There are 5 elements of multimedia. D option is the correct answer. The combination of letters and numbers is known as text. B is the correct option. Cartoon movies are the example of animation. The digital representation of non-text information is called graphics. The movement of an object is created by using animations. The name of PowerPoint file is seen on the dash bar, on the title bar. The name of PowerPoint file is seen on the title bar. Dash is the keyboard shortcut key to create a new file in the PowerPoint. Control plus N. All slide layout contains boxes with dotted bars are called placeholder. The presentation of all slides created in PowerPoint is called dash. Is called slideshow. Slide dash are the effects that determine how a slide moves in and out of the view in the slideshow. Slide dash are the effects that determine how a slide moves in and out of the view in the slideshow. Animation, slide animation are the effects. A is the correct option. In which tab a user can find slide transition? Animation tab. The list of animated effects that a user can apply to selected object on the slide is called dash. Is called custom animation. An orderly display of information using different media elements is known as dash. Is known as multimedia presentation. The arrangement of the objects on the slide is known as slide layout. We have completed the question number 1. Now we are going to start question number 2, that is fill in the blanks. Dash is a combination of all or some of media elements. Multimedia is a combination of all or some of the media elements. Multimedia is the correct option. Picture is an example of dash. Picture is an example of graphics. The feel of a surface or fabric is called dash. Is called texture. A dash is a ready-made or predefined design of slide. A slide layout. Slide layout is the correct option. Placeholder are the boxes with dash borders. With dotted borders. Dotted is the correct option. Dash is the gradual progression of colors and shades. Gradient fill. Gradient fill is the correct option. A dash contains predefined settings of fonts, colors and effects. A theme. Theme is the correct option. A dash page of presentation created in PowerPoint is called slide. A single page. Single is the correct option. Single slide transition is the movement from one slide to another in the dash, in the slideshow. Slideshow is the correct option. Dash is a wave or vibration which can be heard by human ears. Sound. Sound is the correct option. Now the next question is question number 3. Define the following. अच्छा, इनकी डेफिनेशन मैं आप बोलता जाऊँगा, आप उसको सुन के नोट डाउन करते जाइएगा अपने रजिस्टर या कॉपीज़ के ऊपर, और फिर उधर से आप इन डेफिनेशंस को याद कर सकते हैं. डिफाइन द फॉलोइंग. फर्स्ट वन इज़ मल्टीमीडिया. Multimedia. Now I am going to tell you about the definition of multimedia. You can listen it and you can write it in your notebooks or you can write it in your copies. Multimedia. Multimedia is a combination of all or some of the media elements such as text, graphics, audio, video and animation. Multimedia की definition. Placeholder. Next definition is placeholder. Define placeholder. All slides contain boxes with dotted borders are called placeholder. These boxes hold title and body text or objects such as smart art graphics, charts, tables, and pictures. So this is the definition for placeholder. Next one is text. Text is a combination of letters and numbers that a user types with a keyboard. Next definition is background. Background. The background of a slide is the area behind the text and graphics. That is known as background. Next one is animations. Animation is a technique used to create movement in objects. Cartoon programs and animated movies are all examples of animation. So these are the 5 definitions that is in question number 3. Now let's move on to the question number 4. What is question number 4? Differentiate between the following. First one is gradient and texture background fill. Gradient and texture background fill. First I am going to explain gradient background fill, and then afterwards I am going to explain you about the texture background fill. पहले हम gradient background fill की definition लिख लेते हैं. वो है gradient background fill is a gradual progression of colors and shades, usually from one color to another color or from one shade to another shade of the same color. यहाँ तक gradient की definition है. अब आगे मैं आपको बताने लगा हूँ texture background fill की definition. Texture background fill is the feel of a surface fabric. There are different texture available in PowerPoint to set as background. यहाँ तक texture background fill की definition है. So this is the complete definition of gradient and texture background fill. Now the next is graphics and animations. Differentiate between graphics and animations. Graphics, पहले graphics को देख लेते हैं. Graphics क्या है? Graphics are digital representation of non-text information such as drawings, photograph, painting and charts etc. ये graphics की definition होगी. अब animations की. Animation is a technique which is used to create movement in objects such as cartoons. Graphics are not moving picture while animated picture move. Graphics and animations भी हो गया. Next is video clip and animation. Okay, video clip. Video clip is a short sequence of a video which is a series of pictures that are displayed one after another along with the sound. यहाँ तक होगी वीडियो क्लिप की डेफिनेशन. अब आगे है एनिमेशन. एनिमेशन को एक्सप्लेन करते हैं. एनिमेशन इज़ अ टेक्निक विच इज़ यूज टू क्रिएट मूवमेंट इन ऑब्जेक्ट्स सच एज कार्टून्स. Next is installed and my templates. Install templates or my templates. Install templates are provided with the PowerPoint and my templates are those templates which a user has created. So this is the difference between install templates and my templates. Next one is custom animation and slide transition. Custom animation is the list of animated effects that a user can apply to different selected objects on the slide during the slideshow. This is the custom animation. And what is the slide transition? Slide transition is the movement from one slide to another slide in this slideshow. Now we have completed the question number 4. Next is question number 5. Give a brief answer to the following questions. What is multimedia? Explain its element. Okay, this is a little lengthy question. What is multimedia? Multimedia is a combination of all or some of the media elements such as text, graphics, audio, video and animation. The element of multimedia are text, graphics, audio, video and animations. Explain its element. अब उसने इसके सेकंड पार्ट के अंदर कहा कि इनके एलिमेंट्स को भी एक्सप्लेन किया जाए. अब उसके एलिमेंट्स कौन कौन से थे? टेक्स्ट, ग्राफिक, ऑडियो, वीडियो, एनिमेशंस. अब इनको एक्सप्लेन करते हैं. टेक्स्ट. Text is a combination. Number one is text. Text is a combination of letters and numbers that a user types with a keyboard. Second is graphics. Graphics are the digital representation of non-text information such as drawings, photograph, painting and charts, etc. Third is audio. Audio, a wave of vibration which can be heard by human ear, is known as sound. Sound inserted in a presentation are called audio, such as sound of gunshot and applause, etc. Fourth is video. Video is a series of pictures that are displayed one after another along with the sound. Fifth is animation. Animation is a technique which is used to create movement in objects such as cartoons. Now we have completed the first question, that is what is multimedia, explain its element. Now the next question is define slide and slideshow. Okay, the answer is a single page of presentation created in PowerPoint is called a slide. The presentation of many slides in a series created in PowerPoint shown one after another is called a slideshow. Next question is how can we fill background with different ways? Okay, we can fill background of a slide using the following ways. First one is gradient fill. In this background we use gradual progression of colors and shades. Second is texture fill. In this background we use different textures available in PowerPoint. Third is picture fill. In this we use picture, painting or drawing as a background. Now let's move on to the next question. Explain slide layout and its uses in the presentation. Okay, answer is slide layout is the way in which things are arranged on a slide. A slide layout contains boxes with dotted borders called placeholders. These boxes hold title and body text or objects such as smart art graphics, charts, tables or pictures. A slide layout is ready-made or predefined design of a slide available in the Microsoft PowerPoint. A user can select appropriate slide layout for his presentation. This is the answer for question number 4. Now move on to the question number 5. What is slide transition? Slide transition is the movement from one slide to another in the slideshow. We can add sounds, select the speed and style the transition effect. So this is the answer for slide transition. Next question is define custom animation. Answer is custom animation is the list of animated effect that a user can apply to different selected objects on the slide during the slideshow. Next question is what is meant by collecting contents, explain with an example. Collecting contents means to collect some contents for a representation. We can collect contents for our representation in the form of text, images, audio and video clips. We can collect latest material about our topic through internet and different books. Such as we want to create presentation on Quaid-e-Azam, so we have to collect these contents. Textual data recording date of birth and life history of Quaid-e-Azam. Second is images of Quaid-e-Azam. Third is sound clip of Quaid-e-Azam. Fourth is video clips of Quaid-e-Azam. Next question is write step to fill background with picture. I am going to explain this afterwards. Let's move on to the next question. Write the types of templates. Okay, answer is a template is a file that contains predefined settings on which a user can base his presentation. There are three types of templates. Install templates. These templates are provided with the PowerPoint. Number second is my templates, template that a user has to create and saved. Number third is Office Online template, template that a user download from Office website. The last question is what is slideshow? Answer is the presentation of many slides in a series created in PowerPoint shown one after another is called a slideshow. Next question is question number 6. Label the following diagram. You can label it by so this is the answer for label the diagram, and that is on page number 117. You can label it by seeing this diagram. Next question is match column A with column B and write the matching number in column C. Okay, first one is text. What is text? Text is letters, numbers. So first is, okay, I have to write it, I believe. Okay, so I am gonna write the answers so that you can easily verify the answers. First one is text is with letters and numbers. Second one is graphics. Graphics, what is graphics? Graphics are paintings and drawings. Okay, second is paintings and drawings. Third one is gradient. Gradient is progression of colors. Fourth one is slide. Slide is a single page. Single page is on I. What is create new presentation? Create new presentation is Ctrl+N. How to create a new presentation? Next is slide transition. Slide transition is the movement of slides. Next one is texture. What is texture? Texture is feel of surface. Next is custom animation. Custom animation is the animated effects. Placeholder. Placeholder is a box with dotted borders. Next is PowerPoint. PowerPoint is an application software So these are the answers for question number 7. Now the next is lab activity. Lab activity backgrounds. Open new presentation. Select an appropriate layout for the presentation. Add 2 more slides in your presentation. Select differentiate. Select different background fill for each slide. So these are the lab activities. Now these you have to do it by yourself and check and show it to your guardian or your parents. Now you have to perform all these lab activities by yourself by following these steps. This is not that much difficult, and with this we have completed our unit number 4 and its exercise. In the next lecture we are going to start unit number 5. Allah Hafiz.